We had our own little notebook that it was actually Austin's idea, which was a really awesome idea. And we would write each other things that I won't talk about and then leave it for each other in dressing rooms. So we got to know each other that way. Dear Dash, I can say that now because I finally know your name.
Well, I just have to commend both of you because Lily and Dash barely had any scenes together, and yet your chemistry was just so electric. How did you guys bond off screen in order to find that on screen connection?
We went to a dive bar. We went to a sushi restaurant. Austin, Austin was in from LA, and so we truly did like it would be I don't know once every 2 weeks or something. We would go out and we'd talk about what are you filming, what am I filming, and we got to know each other as people. We had our own little notebook that it was actually Austin's idea, which was a really awesome idea, and we would write each other things that I won't talk about, and then leave it for each other in dressing rooms. So we got to know each other that way.
That's amazing. Did you leave each other any little dares as well?
It was kind of more about like trying to bond with each other kind of in a similar way that they were doing in the show. So I think that was like the motivation there.
I think, Austin, you're supposed to burn it. Did you?
I burned it, yeah.
Okay, cool. Good.
Did you really?
Yeah.
You need
I
to frame
promise.
that.
No, 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 no.
We could take the bridge and head down Ocean Parkway.
Lily? Midori, I don't know about you, but my parents would have killed me if I had ditched them in a cab en route to the airport. But it was so nice to see that we did get our little happy ending. How do you guys think that they spent New Year's Day together?
Yeah, like, I don't know. What did they, like, both stay in there the whole night, you think? Or did they leave and go home? Maybe they got breakfast? I don't know.
I'd like to think that after a certain point of knowing we were going to get in trouble and grounded, that we were just like, okay, whatever. So we stayed there all night. And then, yeah, I think we probably went to like a diner and got breakfast and then parted and then got grounded for the rest of the day and probably couldn't leave home. Yeah.
Totally worth it.
Oh, that sounds good.
I got you a notebook. You can mail it from Puerto Rico.
I love the fact that both Langston and Boomer got their rom-com happy ending at the end of season 1, but I was dying to know how they spent their New Year's Day.
I feel like he would be surrounded by everyone. Like Boomer would just make sure there's either a party happening or he's going to a party. I think he's a party guy. He has Libra energy. I'm gonna say that.
Ooh, I like that.
I think Langston was probably just in his favorite spot, which was at his home on his roof with Benny with 2 blankets, at least 2 blankets.
It's not about the first kiss. It's about the first one that matters.
Fingers crossed, though, for season 2. I feel like fans
Season
are
2.
immediately going to want to know if there could be a second season. There are multiple books. What do you guys think? And would it only be centered around the holidays?
I don't know. I think we have to wait for it to come out before Netflix decides if they want to do that or not. I mean, yeah, I can only assume that I think it would have to do with the second book if it did.
I would like to see everything that Rachel and David wrote in the second book. I would like to stay true to their vision.
I feel like they've made several books for this exact thing. So why can't the show continue as we as actors continue showing the fans what they want to see from the characters? We're portraying a whole different world. People are expecting these characters to come to life. There's some things coming and they're working on it. I love it.
Midori, any thoughts on season 2? Anything you'd like to see?
Yeah, I mean, I hear where you're going with this question. Of course, it's always in the back of our minds. But I would say, especially in times like these, we're just so grateful that we have this show done and shot and that we get to show it to you. And we're so proud of our season. And I think that we're going to leave it there and see how it goes.
What was that?
Sometimes words aren't enough.